The Hindenburg disaster is one of the most infamous airship accidents in history. On May 6, 1937, the German passenger airship LZ-129 Hindenburg caught fire and was destroyed during its attempt to dock at Naval Air Station Lakehurst in New Jersey, USA. The disaster resulted in the deaths of 36 people and marked the end of the era of passenger-carrying airships. The Hindenburg was the largest airship ever built, measuring 804 feet, 245 meters, in length and 135 feet, 41 meters, in diameter. It was designed and constructed by the Zeppelin Company under the direction of Hugo Eckener and was intended to be a symbol of German engineering prowess. The Hindenburg was filled with hydrogen gas, which is highly flammable, but was used due to restrictions on obtaining helium, a safer alternative. The airship was designed for luxury air travel, capable of carrying 50 passengers in great comfort. It made 10 successful transatlantic flights in 1936 and began its second year of commercial service in 1937 with a series of flights between Germany and the United States. On May 3, 1937, the Hindenburg departed from Frankfurt, Germany, on its first transatlantic flight of the year, bound for Lakehurst, New Jersey. On board were 97 people, including 36 passengers and 61 crew members. The flight was uneventful until it arrived in the vicinity of Lakehurst on the afternoon of May 6th. Weather conditions caused a delay, and the Hindenburg was forced to circle for several hours before finally receiving clearance to land. At around 7:25 p.m., as the airship was approaching its mooring mast, a fire broke out near the tail section. Within seconds, the fire spread rapidly, engulfing the entire airship. Eyewitnesses reported seeing flames erupt from the upper fin of the ship, followed by a series of explosions. The Hindenburg fell to the ground in a blazing inferno. The disaster was captured on film and broadcast live by radio reporter Herbert Morrison, whose emotional commentary, "Oh, the humanity," became iconic. Of the 97 people on board, 13 passengers and 22 crew members died, along with one worker on the ground. Remarkably, 62 people survived, many by jumping from the airship as it neared the ground or by escaping through the wreckage. The relatively high survival rate was due to the ship's low altitude at the time of the fire and the rapid response of the ground crew and nearby personnel. The exact cause of the fire has never been conclusively determined, but several theories have been proposed. The most widely accepted theory is that a spark caused by static electricity ignited a hydrogen leak. The airship had been flying through stormy weather, and the buildup of static electricity may have created a spark when the mooring lines touched the ground. Some early theories suggested sabotage, possibly by anti-Nazi activists or competitors, but no conclusive evidence has ever supported this claim. Some early theories suggested sabotage, possibly by anti-Nazi activists or competitors, but no conclusive evidence has ever supported this claim. A controversial theory proposed by Addison Bain in the 1990s suggested that the fabric covering the airship, which was treated with a flammable doping compound, could have contributed to the rapid spread of the fire. Regardless of the true cause, the Hindenburg disaster had a profound impact on public perception of airships and marked the end of the era of passenger airship travel. The dramatic footage and radio coverage brought the event to a global audience, underscoring the dangers of hydrogen-filled airships. In the aftermath, the use of hydrogen in airships was widely abandoned in favor of helium, a non-flammable gas. However, by that time airplanes were rapidly advancing in technology and safety, leading to the dominance of fixed-wing aircraft in commercial aviation. The disaster also led to numerous investigations and improvements in safety standards for all forms of aviation. The Hindenburg remains a symbol of both the potential and the peril of early 20th century aviation.